AMA week. And this week is so special for all of us, friends, because it is also going to mark the centenary lecture in the AMA week series, which started since the 1990s. Time has flown by, and as time has flown on its wings, AMA has risen also higher and higher. And for all of us at AMA, friends, this one event amongst so many others carries so much of special significance to us. In fact, this has all been possible because of a relationship about which this whole week is. And that relationship is between you, friends, our most distinguished, learned, esteemed audience, and our speakers, including our most revered, affectionate and loving Swami Adhyatmananda. Please welcome him for the 11th time at the AMA series. Out of the 100 plus that we will be crossing, Swamiji holds in his own right this record of 11 times. Of course, we're going to have many more records throughout this week, but Swamiji is always very special, near and dear to us. May I request the AMA President, Shri Rohit Bhai Patel, to please come and present to Swamiji what is very dear to him, what he is going to plant in Shivananda Ashram. Swamiji, this is for you. And friends, empowering relationships, inspirations from Indian wisdom is our theme. And we are going to start with the Vaidik vision. Just think of Aham Brahmasmi. And that brings to you, it unfolds before you the harmony of the body, mind and spirit. And on this wonderful subject, friends, we will listen to Swamiji, but not before taking him and all of us down the memory lane for a few minutes. Something different and surprising for you, Swamiji, today. Ajay, start. Welcome him with a very big round of applause. Pujya Swami Adhyatmananda. His name and AMA have something very strong in common. Can you say what is it? Adhyatmananda also has AMA in him. And therefore, he and AMA, you can imagine, friends, today, no wonder He is for the 10th time at our AMA week. Here is our own Swami Adhyatmananda, who, as you are aware, piloting the Shivananda ashram and with so many other activities that he keeps on doing, he has single-handedly conducted 743 yoga shibirs all over the world. And when you talk of yoga, friends, what is yoga? Yoga is union of the mind, body and the soul.
Please repeat with me. Baithat bara. Loudly. Baithat bara. Chale 18. बैठत 12, चले 18, दौड़े में 20, 20 plus 20, 40, दौड़े में 20, काम क्रोध में चले 72, चिरायु, MBA. You see, we want to manage someone else. Let us learn from these sessions organized by Amma. We have to manage the self, to having really a magic of the yoga for a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy attitude, healthy spirit, in overall healthy life. If we can do something good, Baithat 12, Chale 18, Dode mein 20, Kaam Krodh mein chale 72. Kahte hain Das Ghasita is not AMA. Is not an MBA, he is a sadhu baba, so called a. Because a normal reply, Swamiji mein ganya nathi, lakhota. This is what Mukesh Bhai was expecting. It's very essential. So, our first need after our birth is a breath. We breathe in and out in 1 minute, minimum 12 to maximum 18 in a normal course. So, 15 times we breathe in and out an average in 1 minute. So, each breath is of 4 seconds. But in our yoga terminology, in our yoga teachings, in our yoga sharings, in our yoga education, we teach them the first education to chant Omkara. Om. You may also repeat. ओंकार बिंदु संयुक्तम नित्यम ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदम मोक्षदम चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः is the sincere prayer. Let us invoke His grace in a little interesting way. Chant one Om with me and follow the invocation. And now follow the chant. Come here, my dear Krishna Kanai. Say, come here, my dear Krishna Kanai. मैंने तेरे लिए दिल के अंदर बिल्डिंग बनाई. मैंने तेरे लिए. Don't call him with a gloomy face, crying face. मारा घरे आवजो तो. Not right. Come here, my dear Krishna Kanai. Say, come here, my there you are. Dear Krishna Kanai. मैंने तेरे लिए दिल के अंदर बिल्डिंग बनाई. मैंने तेरे लिए दिल के अंदर बिल्डिंग बनाई. Is your own nature that you expose in that. It goes in a sattva, rajasa and tamasa. What is sattva? Sattva is that कि भाई તમારી પાસે તમારું ઘડિયાળ રાખો, મારું ઘડિયાળ પણ લઈ જાઓ. દેટ ઇઝ સત્વ. તું તારું ઘડિયાળ રાખ, હું મારું રાખું. ઇટ્સ રજસ. તમસ, મારું તું રાખું, તારું લાવ. That is what is tamas. It's a straight matter. Those who can think all the time good, good and good. The mother was talking yesterday that living and giving. My master Swami Shivananda was known as a Sevananda. He was known as a Givananda. He has written more than 310 books where he sums up in that. He says, serve, love, give, purify, meditate, realize. Serve, 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 love, 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 give, give, give. That will give a purification. Then only you can meditate and realization. You don't want to be in a foundation, you want a building. It's not possible. Wise men built a house upon the rock, and rains came trembling down. Rains came down and floods came up, and house upon the rock stood firm. The foolish man built a house upon the sand, and rains came trembling down. Rains came down and floods came up, and house upon the sand fell down. The foundation is a strong foundation. That can be possible only with a self-analysis and with the karma, the dedicated karma, with the devotion, determination, dedication, discrimination. Chant Om. I'll be leading the prayer. Please follow me. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. My salutations and prostrations to most worshipful and revered Guru Bhagavan Sri Swami Shivananda Maharaj, Guru Bhagavan Sri Swami Chidananda Maharaj, and you all in whose heart for the love, for the purity, character and Mother India is there. Normally is a common understanding of this stanza Purnamadaha. People think that when you complete a course, then you are supposed to chant. But it is not the meaning actually. It is a real understanding upon which we are supposed to dwell today's subject. We can't separate the body, mind and the soul. Either one are not independent, they are all dependent. Sutre manigana eva. Body has got no value without the soul. Soul cannot exist independently. It will be known as a bhut thai gayo che, pret thai che. It needs a body to function. This is complete. That is complete. Purna madaha, purna midam. From the purna comes out. From complete, the complete. Still it stays the complete. The wonderful stanza, a piece, a chant from Isha Vasya Upanishad. Question can rise in your mind, for the relation of the Upanishad with this Vedic wisdom. Friends, Bhagavan Bhashyakara Adi Shankaracharya Ji Maharaj, when he was departing from this earth sojourn, from his journey, he was asked to give a gist of his teaching. He said so in 5 stanzas known as the Upadesha Panchakam or the Sadhana Panchakam. Vedo nityam adhiyatam taduditam karmasvanushthiyatam tene sasya vidhiyatam apachiti kamme matistajyatam. We don't explain everything initially. The first part, Vedo nityam adhiyatam, study these Vedas every day. What is Vedas? There are 4 Vedas. Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharva Vedas, the 4 Vedas are there. And then it comes the next. And the next comes, each Veda has got again 4 parts. Is it true understanding? The Brahmana, Samhita, Aranyaka Upanishad. Some says, no, Swamiji, it's a Samhita, Brahmana, Aranyaka Upanishad. What it contains? Samhita and Brahmanas, they are the rituals, introspection, known as a sadhana, aradhana or the upasana. Then the last comes is Upanishad. Because it's the last part of the Upanishad known as a Vedanta. I brought a beautiful writer that Brihadaranyaka, Isha Kena Kathamunda Kamandukya Aitareya Tvetareya Sveta Swatara Chandogya Brihadaranyaka. They are the principal Upanishad known to us. Otherwise, there are more than 108 Upanishads they are learning and teaching. Brihadaranyaka is a Sukla Yajurveda, Chandogya is a Sama Veda, Taittiriya is a Yajurveda, Aitareya is a Rigveda, Sveta Swatar is a Yajurveda, Isha is a Sukla Yajurveda, Kena is a Sama Veda, Katha is a Yajurveda, Prashna is a Atharva Veda, Mundaka is a Atharva Veda, and Mandukya is again a Atharva Veda. All these Upanishads are very much Vedanta, the Veda itself. Because it's a core understanding of the Veda's wisdom. Isha, Kena, Katha, Mundaka, Mandukya, Aitareya, Tetareya, Sveta, Swatara, Chandogya, Brihadaranyaka, etc. Pujya Vinoba Bhaveji has put this matter so beautifully that to learning Veda is something like going upon the palm trees too high. Who will climb there? Who will pluck the fruit and how to break it and to eat it? I don't know how many of you must have seen the Vedas. Thanks to most worshipful and revered Brahmalin Mahamandaleshwar Sri Swami Gangeshwaranandji Maharaj Udasin, from his childhood he was a blind person. He had all 4 Vedas by heart. He made an attempt to see that how we can protect this Vedic Vangmaya, the Vedic wisdom. Book should be known to everyone. So he purchased even part of the forest. Then he established one printing press. Then he established a paper mill. From the forest trees they made a paper, and from the paper a printing, and then upon his own head he went house to house and door to door. About some 30-35 years before. Around the globe, all ashramas, he said, put this Veda in a front door, in front of a deity, where you put Dan Patra, that everyone should be able to see this holy book of the cultural heritage of India. This Vedas, the Vinobaji says, we don't know what is Vedas. Then Upanishads, thanks to Sri Swami Brahmalin Swami Chinmayanandaji Maharaj, because of his great effort. Now the Chinmay Mission and his followers, Swami Dayanandji Maharaj and Arsa Vidyalaya people, Arsa Vidyapita, they are doing wonderful work, bringing this knowledge. We had another great lighthouse, Brahmalin Sri Swami क्या नाम आपके गुरु जी? अखंडानंद जी महाराज. Wonderful, uncomparable personality. The three Mahatmas, Akhandanand Swamiji is done in Hindi, confined to some group only. Chinmayanand Swamiji and Dayanand Swamiji around the globe. But the problem still stands. When we want to learn the Vedic wisdom, Swami Chinmayanand Maharaj was cracking a joke one day. He said, so in one of my yagna, what we say so is a yagna, jnana yagna. One gentleman in the question answer stood up and asking, Swamiji, I know whole Bhagavad Gita. But my problem, I don't know what is this stanza say. What is that stanza? Sarva Upanishada Gavaha Dugdha Gopala Nandana Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhaktam Dugdham Gita Amritam Mahat Sarva Upanishada Gavaha. All these Upanishads are like a cow, the simile. To know the Upanishad, if you don't know the Vedas, don't know Upanishad, how to simplify? The Vyasa has simplified it. Earlier it was brought together by Shankara. And then it came to the Vyasa. He simplified. And from the cow's so-called Upanishad, he made an essence known as a Gita. How? Sarva Upanishad Gavaha Dogdha. Dogdha, milked by Gopala Nandana. The Krishna has milked this cow. Now, for a traditional way of milking the cow, you need a calf. Who was the calf? Partho Vatsaha. Parthaha, the Arjuna, is a calf. Gita Amritam. Then the Gita Amrit we found. So what is this problem with you, my friend? Swamiji asked. I don't understand what is this do Gada. Swamiji said, I am first Gada and you are second Gada. To know the Vedas, you should know the Upanishad. If you don't know the Upanishad, commence from the Bhagavad Gita because it's bringing the essence. And some of the stanzas, as it is, you will find from Gita to Upanishad and Upanishad to the Vedas. Why we want to have a Vedic wisdom? And that too in a harmony. What is this harmony? What is that equilibrium? What is this symphony? What is this mutuality between the body, the mind, and the spirit? It is very essential. It should not remain only a subject coined by Sri Mukesh Bhai for 20th AMA week. For in every individual's life, this particular subject should be